Hello everyone, in this video I want to show some couplings regarding HyperGraph and Compose. To start with, I have the two signals pretty close and I want to compute the difference between both, so saying one minus the other divided the first one and this one multiplied by 100 to get a percentage. To do so, this math operation is not directly available into HyperGraph, so what I did was to complete one of my existing Compose file with this function magnitude error, which takes the four arguments v1x, v1y, v2x, v2y. What it does, it synchronizes C2 x vector in cases the x vector are different. It runs some interpolation, including extrapolation if the x range is not the same between two curves. And then it does some math. So 100 multiplied by the absolute value of the difference between both y vectors divided by the v1 y reference. And there's just some math in case v1 y contains some zero. We don't want to have another number, so we can use it. So this function has the function synchronize here to get the unique x vector, the synchronized x vector. I want them to pass into HyperGraph. So there's really a quick way to do it. Just hover and double click on the function name, right click, register function, and you can do the same for magerror, register function. Once you've done this, you can go back to HyperGraph. Sorry, this one. And here you can add a new curve, type mathematics. So in X, what I want is the function. So you can retrieve your function, synchronize X, and it proposes already the comma to separate. So you just have to do Shift and select your both curves. So as we're speaking about the X vector, it proposes the X vector. And we'll do the same with magerror. So I need, let's say blue is my reference one. So I will move from one to the other. No, it should have been remained the blue one. No worry. So, and the order is 1x, 1y. Then it will be 2x and 2y. Oops, sorry, something wrong right there. I can hit apply, and here's my curve. And by the way, here I have plotted it into this window, but I could do the same. If I want to split my window into two, let me go back to HyperGraph here. Line chart. Yes. Let's say that I want the green curve to be in another one. I just have to do add, mat, same thing, X, and click on the functions to get access to sync. And the same way you can, oh, come on. You can sync and select the blue one and the red one. And same with functions, magerror, okay, and select your four arguments. One, changing the cursor, changing to red, and just think about changing the Y for the X for number 1 and number 3. And hit on apply, and you have the same curve but fitted to 100% here, or fitted to the other size. You can ask for 100%, but that's the way you can do it basically. As some extra remarks, please note that these functions are not available not only to create a new curve, but let's pick this one, for instance, which is my x synchronize, and let's create a new node. It could be attached to a function or just put somewhere here. I could double click on it, use complex code to say that I have this function, and if I just apply this way, I will have all my vector x, and if I ask for the max, I can collect this information and get only the max of this vector. So the point here is to say that this function that can also be used to manipulate nodes, and you can also manipulate or use this function into TableView.